What is up, everybody? This is Big Ox 666 here, and this is going to be my first impressions of the Doom multiplayer open beta. It started today, which is should be the 15th, if I'm not mistaken, to the 17th. So it's only a few days. It should be for both systems, for Xbox One and PS4. I'm playing on a PS4 right now. I don't know if it's on PC or not, but I don't know. Okay. But anyways, I've been playing for about a couple hours, say about 5 hours already, and I enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go back in the past and tell you about the first time I played Doom and stuff. So back in the early '90s, early '90s, when Nintendo 64 came out. Well, my dad got this game from Blockbuster called Doom 64, which I didn't know what Doom was during that time. I didn't know it was a first-person shooter, because the only first-person shooter I knew about was 007 GoldenEye. A bunch of people probably know about that game, but I played it for the first time, and I was scared because all these creatures coming at you and stuff like that just out of nowhere, and I was just like, I can't play this game. Couldn't play this game. So yeah, I was a little punk back then, but grew a little bit older and started playing. Dad gave me another game called Quake. I think it's Quake 64. Well, I think it's just Quake alone. But that game had multiplayer on it, so I pretty much got the game, took it to my friend's house, and played Quake. I think it's Quake 64. Not quite sure, but it's been a while since I played that game. But I never played a single player because I was too afraid, And I was just like, you know what? Let's do this crap, and finally sit down and play Doom 64. And that game was freaking hard. So I pretty much had to freaking cheat to beat the game, because honestly, I was young. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know about the different colored doors, cars that you had to get to open the doors and stuff like that. So I didn't know what was going on. So I pretty much, if I didn't like the level, I pretty much did a cheat code, which you can find online now, and pretty much skip the level and get to the final boss. But yeah, I haven't beat it like regularly. I just beat it by cheating. So I was a cheater. So a few years has passed, and the original Xbox came out, and they had Doom 1. Doom 3. But also it came out on PC as well, but I still never got the chance to play it. I was kind of a huge fanboy back then. I was mostly PlayStation and Nintendo, and that was basically it. Nothing else. I really didn't like Xbox during that time, but I did play a few of their games. The game called Black. My old friend from Texas had an Xbox and I had a PlayStation 2, so if he wanted to play Halo, I went to play Halo with him, which I did enjoy Halo. And Dark Angel, I did play that one too. Also, my dad had like a limited edition Mountain Dew limited edition Xbox, which he still has to this day. That thing is like green, like Mountain Dew, like colored. I was just like, wow, that's pretty cool. He won it at a convenience store. that's just kind of funny in my hometown. But I never got the chance to play the Doom game till it came out on PS3. I think it's on 360 as well. But co-worker of mine gave me this game because he liked playing Doom. I was like, dude, I never played the first two. Like, when I played was Doom 64. He's like, here, I'll let you have it. So I played the first two. Second one was freaking hard. Oh my gosh. Then I played a little bit of Doom 3. It was just too slow. To me, it was just too slow. Maybe I need to give it another chance. I just played maybe like a few hours of it. I was just like, this is way too slow, but I'll give it another chance. Then they announced this one. I was just like, oh yeah, goriness out the behind. But let me get to the thing y'all waiting on. So the multiplayer, it's fun. It's very fluid, and also it reminds me of those old school games where you pretty much just walk over the ammo or some type of health like the original Dooms and original Quake games. And same thing with GoldenEye stuff. Just walk over to something, and automatically it's in your inventory. That stuff I really miss. And Duke Nukem Megaton Edition. That's the only one I played. That did the same thing. It's fun. It really is. You get two modes right now. It's pretty much Team Deathmatch and Warpath. Team Deathmatch, pretty much kill up the people on the other team for a certain amount of points. And Warpath is basically like King of the Hill, but the thing of it is, the place that you need to rack up points, it keeps on moving. So you pretty much have to figure out what's going to be the next strategic move that you're going to do, because anybody could come anywhere and attack you, and it's pretty cool. There's two stages called Heat Wave and I think Infernal, if I'm not mistaken. Both of them are not confusing at all. I mean, just a couple matches, you'll understand the whole map easily. And like I said, it's fluid. You get to change your armor. You get to change the design of your weapons. I was just like, that's pretty cool. I remember I was playing like my third match, and some dude was just like, man, this game is freaking brutal. I'm sorry, but the graphics are not good, so I'm not buying it. And I like looked at him, I'm like, dude, you pretty much gonna pass up this game all because of the graphics? I was like, this shouldn't even matter. As long as the freaking gameplay is good and the story's good, that's all you need. And he was all like, yeah, you're right. But I was just like, okay, whatever. But I enjoyed it. It's an enjoyable beta. But also during there's every time when you die or when you respawn, they have some type of hack abilities, which means they have a different type of abilities where you can either get more XP when you kill somebody. What else? Find like all the armor. If somebody kills you, they have ability for you to actually find him, and it's like you can see through walls and get your revenge on that certain enemy and stuff like that. And what's cool about this multiplayer, you get to actually play as one of the demons off the game. Right now they have the one called Revenant, where pretty much he has two bazookas that shoots out from his shoulders, and they pack some punch. I mean, there's a few times I try to go one-on-one on a thing, and I'm just like, this thing's a pain in the butt. But the thing of it is, if you see it like a demon icon, and it will let you know that the Revenant's icon is popping up, and you'll see it on a corner of your screen and stuff like that, and you pretty much pick it up. The thing of it is, though, you could have it for a certain amount of time, and let's just say the enemy pretty much has it, and you kill the Revenant, you have a chance to pick it up for yourself and use it as well, which is pretty cool, because you can turn the tables around against the opposing team, which is kind of awesome. But people try to gang up on that guy, because I try to go one-on-one on that dude. I didn't stand a chance unless you have a powerful weapon, which you'll see me freaking blasting people around. And another thing, the first few matches, people were just freaking quitting, like seriously just quitting. And I was just like, I hope Bethesda like punish the people that like to quit games and not finish them, because I hate that type of stuff, and it's not cool. But I enjoyed the game, and I hope that this will be a last longing online game, because I see potential to it. But to be honest, people nowadays, they like one game, or like a Pacific game like Call of Duty, and they move on to the next one. So if there's another first-person shooter coming out, they go move on to the next one, and I hope the service won't be dead, because I would like to enjoy this game. But I'm not gonna buy this game day one, because Bethesda, like they are, they always have DLC. Yes, that's just how they are. They always been like that. So I'm pretty much gonna wait and see the what DLC comes out, because I know it's gonna be. Yeah, I know it's definitely gonna be more mostly story. I'll be surprised it's not story, because Doom 3 has DLC for it. So let's see how it's gonna turn out. But anyways, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave your comment section below. What do you think about the open beta for Doom? Did you play it? What do you think of it? But anyways, this is Big Ox 666. Y'all stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.